Hey guys, how's it going? So, looks like it's actually going to happen. Disney is going to buy Fox film and TV businesses for $52 billion. So, we want to see what happened with the shares today. Fox has been on a run. Like I said, it was a good buy. If you would have got in when I said, good job, up over 6.5% today at one point, I believe. We've seen quite a run since November. It's just been skyrocketing, basically. Disney was initially down today, but I think that was due to some fear of dilution because Fox shareholders are going to be getting shares of Disney now, but it's still up 2.75%. So, some of the details here. This is what I'd be concerned with if I was a shareholder. So, Fox shareholders will receive 0.2745 Disney shares for each share held. So, might wonder what that actually means. It actually, intuitively here, at first doesn't seem that great, but I'm going to give you some more information here in a sec. So, say you had 100 shares of Fox at 34.76. This is going to be your position, 34.76. Now you're going to be getting 0.2745 for every share. So, 100 shares, you're going to get 27.45 shares. Disney price is 110 approximately. That's 3,000. So that'd be a loss of actually $441. However, immediately before the acquisition, what Fox is going to do is they're going to spin off the sections that are not being sold. And this is what was reported before. The Fox Broadcasting Network, the news stations, business network, and the sports channels, which are actually big as well. So that's going to be big owning that as well. Not only are you going to get a piece of Disney, which is actually getting a really good competitive advantage now against its competition, you're also going to get this. And I expect that Fox is going to continue to rise on this news tomorrow. It was a pretty big gain today. Um, so this under this deal is expected to close in 12 to 18 months. So this is basically what was reported before, guys. Disney's going to acquire their film and television studios, their cable entertainment networks, and international TV businesses. So this is the big thing here. I see Avatar, X-Men, these types of things. Also, The Simpsons. They're going to get access to all of that, and those are going to be huge, right? And that's going to give them a huge advantage over even Netflix. You see how they pulled out of Netflix with their content. Now they're only going to be the ones that have these big blockbusters, and it's going to be interesting to see what happens with their streaming service. And we're seeing all the big players get into this. Amazon. We haven't seen Apple make a move yet, and that's what I'm very interested to as to what's going to happen with Apple. That's why I suggest that I think that's an amazing company to own right now. And it's getting very, very competitive. Another thing here, they're also going to be getting some, international exposure through Fox. Um, Another thing to consider is that they're going to assume Fox's debt, which is not really that much for Disney at 13.75 billion. But another really great thing is that they're going to get Fox's stake in Hulu. Now, Fox is only a partially owner of Hulu, but that's a huge competitor of Netflix, right? So it's going to be interesting to see what happens in the future here, guys. I wanted to do a real quick video on this today. It's really kind of monumental too because this is a very long term company, long time. This started by this Murdoch who's 86, and we're seeing the landscape of news and television change before our eyes, and this is historic. I mean, people are going to look back on this and really say that was a historic time, and I think it's the time to be involved with these big companies that they're going to consolidate, and they're going to take all this business away from traditional cable because, as we know, traditional cable it's dead, right? So it's going to be very interesting to see how this plays out. Things might change a bit, but I wanted to do an update for you guys so you knew what was going on. Anyway, have a great day, guys, and I'll see you in the next one.